Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Mass Effect 2. I did a little bit of audio rebalancing. It had been bothering me a little bit, like how quiet the dialogue was, whereas how loud the combat was, so I've brought the sound effects right down and made the dialogue as loud as I possibly could. So hopefully we'll be able to hear a bit more about what people are saying.
Employees only. Perhaps Indenture Tech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service.
In terms of what we're going to do, I think we're going to go and get the Justicar.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
You say so. Right, I think we can give our findings back to Liara. I'm sure there's like another one of these things to do, but I can't find it, so...
Shepard, so, what can I do for you?
No.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, so if I go into my journal... Where's... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a full base run through, I think. I haven't found it yet.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data
Which is going to include going into the bar. I thought we'd done one in there, but...
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance.
Just keep an eye out for anything that is hackable. Slave broker.
Well, it's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Well, given the options available, we'll try to
I'll
help.
talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see
I'm not
what
in
I can
favour
do.
of what they're doing, but
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
maybe we've got a decent way out of this. Where's the rep? Might be this. Might be her. Mantea?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Yes, not.
Deserve
Oh,
somebody
here we
who
go.
respect.
Can I help you with something?
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase
Yeah,
the
Shepard.
contract minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
She may have a gambling habit. But that's not our responsibility. I can't see anything to hack in here, so...
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
You'd better. Alright. Hopefully we get... Do we get... yeah, we got some Paragon points for that. And a bit of cash. Okay, well that's good. But I can't see anything... Any terminals to hack here, so... Guess we'll leave it for now.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
Is there...
New Exoderm.
Is there a there might be a warehouse here, actually.
Flashier. I want something that says.
But I haven't been in again.
This room.
Although that might be on the Citadel, I can't remember.
Way to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological
Did we find his data? I think we did.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Carosa Generational Archive. You found it! Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Cool, what do we got? Paragon points, bit of cash. Now, is Tana's the one we need to talk to, I think, to start the mission to get the Justica? Or is it Tana or is it someone in this bit? I can never remember.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's
Might
for
be
sale.
Officer Dara.
You can tax and monitor it to keep some. You know,
I just want to do
Irenia
like a
won't
little
even talk
search
to
for
the
hackable
non-Asari
terminals.
customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene.
Nothing hackable
it's all
here.
locked down. The clips.
Now she's also looking for something. I don't think I found that yet, though.
Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
It's just, we're looking for weapon. What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
I think we've done these. I don't know where that last terminal is. It's driving me mad. Oh, it's here we are. Okay. There we go. Oh, I think this one wants us to go back over here.
For you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides breeding? I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the pack.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
All right. Let's help Liara. She's not that far.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know.
And then we'll come and look for the Justicar.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're
I think Tana was the one who took us to the tower to get Thane, wasn't it?
The division of Elcos Combine. Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Now, the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC is fantastic. But it is, especially the last boss fight of the level is really tough. So we'll go back to it maybe later in the game. Certainly after a bit more leveling up on Shepard. Yeah, no, it's tough.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Right, time to go to... I think she's at like a docks or a port or something.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called
It's got a
you
cool
that.
recruitment
No, but you're
mission,
thinking
actually.
about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Let's go hail Cap. We'll go with the same guys. Thane especially, as he's a new guy, and Garrus is my bud. I don't think we've got anything to do here.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Alright, let's talk to Pitney 4.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Alright. Look around.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Doesn't sound like an easy job. Okay, so we're full of Medigel, that's always good to know. This is the detective I want to speak to. Our loadout's fine, let's talk to the detective.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Sounds like a badass.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Upload message. Ooh. Yeah, so there was someone at the spaceport who we can blackmail now. No, we don't have an ammo power. These guys are both using snipers. Maybe Garrus will go assault.
Change weapons.
Let's go with that for now. Diggity money.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha's...
But heavy
Went
weapon.
after that Justicar 20 minutes. And they've gone first.
Shall I do a... if we do a pull... and then... I think Garrus is tremendously useful against Eclipse, but they do have engineers and stuff that he can manage. Because they have like electrical shields.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her?
She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Cool. Okay, well, we're back out the alley, so let's go talk to Pitney 4 again. Oh, wait. There he is.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Okay, sounds good. I think we go in here, don't we?
There. One less to worry about.
I'll tear you apart.
Okay. There's more people there than I was expecting. We want to stay away from this stuff. It does dissipate, I think. Yeah.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Impact imminent. Impact event. Collision proximity. Requesting assistance.
There we go.
Deploying warfield.
Oh, how did he die? Yeah.
Weapons.
Firing high impact shot.
Weakening their integrity.
Okay. Is it going to be a problem? Alright, good to go. Ooh, different type of shotgun. That's alright. We don't have anyone who can use one, so we'll leave it at that.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Yeah, no, she was a killer. Didn't fool me. Some of that. Oh, hello.
This is valuable.
Ooh, biotic damage. Very, very nice. Forward to that one back on the Normandy. do a little save.
Sensors active. Lasers considered. Your aggressive attitude. System failure. Studies failure. Fragile forces happening.
Go now to the sea.
Shields have failed.
Mind over matter!
Impact area.
Deploy warfield!
Okay, that didn't work.
Spend your map. Go to the sea.
Okay, I think that worked alright.
Contact.
Oh shit.
I'll tear you apart! You're toast!
Got that, we got something here, got a little hack, there we go. Looking for a big block of purple. There we go, and a big block of white.
We've been spotted.
I'll tear you apart!
Thane, you really need to not be there, man. Come back to there.
We can...
Oh, there's still more coming in.
I'm weak alone.
Hostile! I'll light him up.
Right, we've got to keep out of this red sand. That's the way ahead, I think. But we'll grab this stuff. I want to go and have a look up here first. Oh, right, that's it. Never mind then. There's a gunship. Let's see it.
How do we go?
Firing a high-impact shot.
Destabilizing their bodies.
Crap, need to get out of there.
Left flank.
Shields!
I know that gunship's out there.
One less to worry about. Firing up high-impact shot. Yes! Heavy weapon. Firing a high-impact shot.
Now we might be okay. Save the ID gel. I don't know where that gunship went off to. I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess. Make sure we don't miss anything. That's okay.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
She was the killer.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
Solved the case.
They've seen us.
Impact imminent.
Made contact. One ball.
Fire in the hole!
Collision proximity. Subdue and suppress. Allied force casualty. Backup systems engaged.
Probably want to get over there, right? More ammo for the heavy weapon, that's good. Might need it. Aha. Yeah.
Gunship above.
Enemies!
Taking back.
Oh, shit. Touching it. Must have gone too far, I guess.
Your body is dust.
Shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, got these guys now.
One ball.
We good? I think we're good. That wasn't so bad. I don't think there's anything else there. Should get through without anyone dying, which is quite nice.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, 6k. Very nice. What are we on at the moment? Okay. We might be able to get something else on Ilium before we leave. Something else good to get. I love this guy. This is so good. I'm a biotic god.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help, or you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
Let's save his life.
But Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Don't feel the need to change up the loadout. I think we're good. What we got?
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Get ready.
Okay, so she is quite tough, and there's a lot of that toxic stuff around.
Concussive shot ready.
Destabilizing their bodies.
Get out. We get the boss? I'm not sure. I feel like we did, but stuff's still flying around. Someone over there. Oh, she's still up. Okay. Okay.
Felt that one.
Clean kill.
That it? That wasn't too bad.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
We're gonna give our guns away, I expect. But let's have a proper search around in case there's anything good in here. Nope. We will. Okay, yeah. So where's the terminal? Okay. Probably missed one. There we go. Sure we're not leaving anything around that we want. There we go. Alright, let's grab the data pad. There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We can go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
There's Pitney 4. Oh no, there's Nifty Cal.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
You are welcome. Okay, that's not anyone to talk to. Oh, here's Pitney 4.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
We'll see. Alright, let's talk to the detective then.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Sounds good, let's head back. Okay, gained a level, that's good. Got Samara, got that. So we've got the bio-amp upgrade. Very nice, that one. We've obviously lost out on about almost 5,000 credits somewhere. Not quite sure. I thought we were quite thorough, but clearly I've missed something.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Okay, well let's go and research that then. Anything that ups the biotic damage is amazing, obviously. Yeah, cool. It's very cheap as well, so we'll research that. Lovely stuff. What else have we got? Nothing there. That's alright. Have I got Mordin's loyalty quest? I think I do. Although I might just check that. Yeah. Let's go and have a look at the computer. Check our email.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Lisbeth. Yeah, we've read that one. You changed my life. From Jarrett. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck and then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power and constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke me up in something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. Okay, I'll get rid of those. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back into Ilium. Got a bit of cash to spend, but also we're going to help Miranda as well. So I think to do that we need to go in with Miranda. So let's add her, and we could maybe we'll take Samara. What are her powers? Throw, pull, reeve. They're all good powers, to be fair. Reeve is her loyalty power. Yeah, let's go. We'll go with strong biotic crew. How about that? Now I'm going to take biotic mastery. So I want. Let's purchase the rank. I mean, I think I'm gonna take Nemesis. I think I want to do more power damage. It's a shame this doesn't get affected, but I'm sure we'll get enough Paragon points anyways, so it's not too concerning. 3. I think we'll save that for Warp. Now her Justicar stuff is health, weapon damage, power recharge. That is good. We're going to want to unlock pull as well. Let's put all the points into this. So health 20 versus 20. Weapon damage 18. Okay, so it's either she does either more weapon damage or power recharge time. I'll go with more weapon damage. Oops, I think I did the exact opposite, didn't I? Hang on, no. Oh well, that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to double click on that. But hey, Reeve is really good. Reeve basically replaces warp. So when Shepard can take that, I'll probably I'll probably get rid of heavy warp at that point. And I'm tempted to save Samara's points for that. Although she's going to probably level up at least once before then, so that's fine. Let's leave it at that. So she's using Collector Assault, Locust is fine. Yeah.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
We already know where she is. How much cash have I got? Okay, 125. That should be enough to buy something if there's something I want to buy. Let's have a look.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
That might be to do with Miranda's mission.
Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all.
So none of those are merchants, are they?
If this is the best you have,
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity.
Sounds great. Bypass module. No, that's fine. Don't care about that. Medigel could be useful potentially. The Kestrel stuff, I think I'm not that interested in. I'm not going to buy that yet, but I'll buy it before we leave if the other place doesn't have anything I want.
all right. Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course. I just need to make a call. I should,
I like that Volus's transaction. He asks for all the best stuff, makes it really expensive, and then he can't pay. I like the Volus. They're funny. They're kind of the comedy relief of Mass Effect, really, aren't they? They remind me a bit of the Ferengi from Star Trek.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Here we go. Shepard plus 40% health. That seems good. I mean, I like that too. I can get both those actually, plus the assault rifle damage. So let's get those instead. That's pretty much all my cash then. But that's fine. I think those are
Yeah, I've
worthwhile.
got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Right, yeah, so we want to go back to Eternity and talk to Lantea. And then we'll get a location for Miranda's loyalty mission. Now, what is Miranda's loyalty skill? Slam. Yeah, Slam's okay. Reeve is the one I really like. It's just really good.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help
Oh, he's
you
back.
with consult and figure out what
Getting another expensive thing to buy.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Okay, well, we have to take Miranda. So it's Eclipse, biotic barriers, armor as well, potentially. Do you still like Thane? What's Samara's thing again? Throw and pull. Yeah, let's take Samara out. Why not? So Miranda, oh yes, that's fine. Yeah, okay. That'll do. Weapons are okay.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things.
Too good an opportunity to miss.
Taking fire!
We've been spotted.
I know we got renegade points for that, but like I said, it was too good to miss the opportunity. Samara, why don't you pull? I'll detonate. That works. Not sure what these guys have got. Ah, okay, these ones are all got shields, which is interesting. Whoa.
I'll get them off their feet.
That didn't work out that time. I like to sit and cover these heavy troopers.
I'll get them off their feet.
Still one there somewhere.
Come to me.
It's quite a nice little combo actually with Samara doing the pull. Works quite well.
Come on, we need to get to Nick.
I'm trying.
Head. Enemies in front!
I'll put them where we need them.
Yeah, thanks, Samara. Could have used that a bit earlier, but fine.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Hang on, I've got to hack something first. Okay, that's the one. Big block of purple's what we're looking for. There we go. Oh, hang on, I'm looking at stuff. Samara, no!
Gotcha! Come to me.
Oh, Samara, how did you make...
Die next!
Heads up. I'll put them where we need them.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Just looking around in case there's anything to loot. Doesn't seem like it. Ooh, submachine gun, what we got?
I'll take it.
Ooh, submachine gun damage. That's cool for us.
They're through my shields! Come to me.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
I got some money. You don't get a lot of money for the loyalty missions, not as much as the recruit missions, but hopefully we get about 15k or something. Oh.
I'll get them off their feet.
They seem... Deploying tech overload.
Some cover!
I'll get them off their feet.
Combat drone, watch out.
I'll put them where we need them.
Oh. I think that might be the way ahead. Let's have a look around this area before we move on.
We can use this.
Ooh, it's nice, freebie. Slanty green one. That's how I think of these things. I kind of just get like a little description in my head. Remind me what I'm looking for. There's a little blocky blue one. Okay, I have to go round and up. There we go.
Trouble ahead.
You're not wrong.
I'll put them where we need them.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Grabbing cover.
You just did a skill when I needed it.
Hostile.
Moving to cover.
I have one less to worry about. Enemy drone.
Taking cover.
Time to leave. One down. Hostile drone.
They're down. Get to cover. Let's try a little
Enemy
fire.
drone.
More shields. Open fire.
I'll get them off their feet.
Got it.
Neutralize one.
Shit. Okay, that's that.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Yeah, we will. I just want to look over here first. Bit of money. Okay. Ooh. I wonder which way is the way. I want to have a look in these crates. Go, and one of them. Right, I think that's probably all there is to find over here.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Now, hit him with every... Hey, moving to cover! Cuts!
Watch for the drone!
Incineration ray! Combat drone up!
Oh, why did that not?
I'll tear you apart!
Grabbing cover!
I'll get them off their feet. Come to me. I'll get them off their feet.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket? But... that can't be right.
It's playing you for a fool. Alright, let's go do the final showdown then.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
We don't have to be the bearer of bad news, but he definitely betrayed her, so...
Got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Fair.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Blam.
You'll die for that, bitch! On our right!
Alright, we got someone over here. We got Vanguard.
Firing now!
Come to me.
Taking us killed her, but
Weakening their integrity! Hostile!
damn, she's back up.
Oh, combat drone!
Get them off their feet!
Right, okay, let's deal with the rest now. Oh god, we got another one coming in hot. Okay, we need to deal with this guy. Yeah, I really need you to not be there, I think. Samara, you go there. Stop standing in the open, woman.
Grab cover!
Enemies!
They're rushing! Fire! Your body will crumble.
Oh.
Take cover!
Come to me. I'll put them where we need them. Come to me.
Don't let up!
On our right!
Senyala.
Units, engage! Body will crumble. He goes.
through my shields!
Oh wow. No, she's gone.
We'll put them where we need them.
Imagine she didn't die though. There she is. Oh shit.
Need some cover!
This is what we get paid for!
Here we go.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
That's where we came in, wasn't it? There was a trinket over there, I think it said. Trinket examine. We'll do this first. 3K, very nice. This locket is a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive. Yeah, so this is the one who was talking on the phone.
We're all down.
Near where we come into it, Ilium. I think we're done.
Going now! I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
All right.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Go and do it.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
This is nice. The squad machine gun damage, the Medigel thing, and oh, we had 30k. That's actually more than I thought. That's pretty good. I think that was everything we could have got in that mission. It's not enough to buy anything now, but we could have a look at the squad powers. So I'm on 3 now. I'll probably build into like the power track, but I don't need to do that now. Miranda has slam. which is okay. It's fine. Getting heavy warp probably makes sense, though. Heavy warp's really good. Samara, we're still waiting for Reeve, so I'll wait for that. I mean, I could get like a pull field or something that would be quite good. Yeah, I've convinced myself. It was quite a nice combo with her, actually, that pull thing. If we do a pull field, might be able to grab more than one person and do better biotic explosions. That's good.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Alright, well, we're going to head back to the Normandy then, and we'll drop off that locket on the way. In terms of stuff to buy from here, it's only really that Medigel upgrade now. I don't think I really need to do any Ilium shopping.
Because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees.
I need minimal heat increase.
And speed.
I have extremely high performance requirements.
Are you shorting?
Right, so I think it's this lady.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Cool. Tiny bit of cash, that's alright. Better than nothing.
Would play by the rules. This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Interesting. Okay. Still alive from Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked on a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. I should probably mark as red as well. I'm going to have a look at the research station and just see if that's opened up anything else for us to add that would be beneficial. Yes, so I can do this as well for only 5k Iridium. Absolute bargain. More SMG damage. Thank you. I'll take the assault rifle accuracy as well for 25k. That's about it for now. The Medigel, yeah, we'll take that. Cool. Right, I'm probably going to go and, well, he wants to speak to me. Is that going to be another mission? A bit dubious about doing that one. What's our... Have we got any more recruitment missions? If... We still have Tali to go recruit, actually. So we could see what he wants. I don't know. I know at some point a mission that will happen and it kind of puts us on a clock. I'm not absolutely sure I want to do that yet. But let's go speak to Garrus. We'll speak to Samara. It didn't say anything about Thane's personal mission yet. So I don't think he's ready to give that to us. Talk to Samara.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
I'm going to prioritize this one because it'll open up Reeve for us, which, as I've said, is a very good skill.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardot Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardot Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardot Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments.
Damn.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Pretty dark. But yeah, we will do that. I'm going to talk to Samara as well and get her, like, upgrade
I hope we can
thing.
go to Omega soon.
Why is going to Omega so...
My daughter is... I believe she is somewhere near the Afterlife nightclub.
We'll go find more.
Alright. I guess she won't give me the upgrade until we've done her mission. Fine. But we're going to do that next, so that's not overly concerning. Let's go talk to Garrus, because I think he'll give us his loyalty mission as well.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow. Really dodged a bullet.
Hopefully he's finished his calibrations.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Okay, so that's Garrus's one done. Let's have a quick look. Was anyone else wanting to speak to me? Oops. So we've got a recruit Tali. Thane hasn't given me his loyalty mission yet, but that's okay. He was, prior to Samara, he was the most recent one to join us. I'm surprised Samara's given us it so quickly, but I guess she did get the name of the ship, so it makes sense.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think this is the one that'll railroad us into some heavy plot stuff. I could be wrong, but I think we have to do it, so...
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Let's go and talk to Martin Sheen.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh, shit. Are we going straight out? Okay. Samara and me worked quite well together, I think. I'm going to take her out again. Collectors. We're going to want someone with, like, a warp capability or something, I think. Maybe... could be Thane. Actually, cancel that. Thane can cycle appearance. What's he got? Yeah, I kind of like his standard look. I'm going to leave that for now. Thane's got a bit to do. I guess I could do this. And I think we'll do weapon damage. Smarter is good.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I've never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
And we're going to leave it there. I didn't expect to go straight into the mission when I spoke to the Elusive Man, otherwise I'd have left it. But it's been a couple hours, it's a good place to leave it, I think. But come back tomorrow for this next big story mission. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you could hit the like button if you have, that'd be fantastic. And, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the game, this episode, the couple of missions that we did. Always good to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.